is saying, look, we want you to feel passionate about this, and we want you to be able to live out that passion. To do that, we're going to show you how to do it effectively. From the public relations strategies that we've learned about, this is how you contact people, this is how you keep people in the organization. You should try this event, and it's just, I don't see how it would be possible to implement effective strategies without those time-honored principles that have, like, SFLA has, like, kind of like test driven and said, look, this was what works, this is what doesn't work. Not just that, I was all that y'all would fly somebody down to speak with Tulane Students for Life, a field coordinator, and be like, hey, do this, and this. I was expecting y'all to email me, and I was like, wow, this is a person.
Growing in numbers, growing in speed, can't fight the future.
For the first time in the Tulane school newspaper's history, it was an article outright trying to destroy the pro-life position. And I'm new to the movement. I'm kind of falling into it. Just being trained, just being sharpened, and I had no idea how to handle this. I felt like this was failing. I thought Tulane Students for Life would fail that day. I went to Ben Clapper's house, Louisiana Right to Life, and I sit down and I see these ladies walk in, and they're like very professional, and they're very, but like you start talking with them, they're very down to earth. We pass in the article, and somehow they're like, oh. And then they go at it, and like I thought, like I was passionate about it. Oh my gosh, I was like intimidated by like their zeal. I mean, they blew me away. So they're like, oh, you should do this, and this. I literally got out a list. I figured out how to get a scrap sheet of paper out of nothing. I think I literally put together a piece of paper just because what they were telling me was so good. And so I was just like, the notes, I still had those notes, and like it still suffered trying to implement it. So pretty much, it's the combined powers of Sarah Bunch and Becky Banks. They're like tied in forces.
People that come together, people that fall apart, no one can stop us now.
The SFLA conference, I believe, is necessary for every single pro-life college student, anyone who's even considering the issue, pretty much every college student, because this hits home with everybody. This is something that's either our friends who we go to class with, somebody we know is affecting, and SFLA has that power to be able to effectively, and from a passionate point of view, say, look, we care about you, let's show you how to live this out. And like when SFLA brings a conference to people, it's not something that you just kind of go to and like check out at the end of the day. It's something that stays with you, something that challenges you, and so it's not something you can walk away from without forgetting. And so it's crucial.
Slowly rebuilding, I feel it in me. Growing in numbers.
Going up against the opposition, against the administration, and against like Vox, Voice for Planned Parenthood that's coming in, and like people trying to call the cops on us for different events. I mean, it's just, it's so many different forces coming. It seems to crowd around all sides, and without SFLA kind of stepping in and saying, "Look, you're not alone. We've done this. We've gone this route before. We know what it's like. This is how you get past it." I don't think that we'd still be able to proclaim the pro-life message effectively and still reach people with a lasting message that they can't shake off, that they can't just say, "Oh, that's someone's opinion." It stays with them. It challenges them. It's changing Tulane. It's changing New Orleans. And it's just because like a group of ladies and gentlemen decided, hey, we're going to send out some emails. We're going to put together some stuff. And from whether it's like helping to bring in for the first time in Tulane's 174-year history, the first pro-life conference, the first pro-life display, the first official rebuttal to on the school paper. I mean, all happening within like 36 hours. I mean, this is I would have never thought possible. I'm so glad I listened. I'm so glad I was brought here because I'm blown away by the pro-life message. It's powerful, and there's powerful people that are preaching it, and I'm really grateful for y'all like passing that on to us. I don't think we'd be able to do it in any other way.
No one can stop us now, 'cause we are